Guys, if you want to work with the NHS Trust in the United Kingdom, then you need to watch this video. There are some NHS trusts that most of you are not even applying to, and they are giving sponsorship massively. So I'm going to be showing you and opening your eyes in this video. And also there is a tip at the end of this video. If you wish to work in a care home, then you need to watch this video to the very end, because I'm going to be telling you some secrets how you can search for care homes that give sponsorship in the UK. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your beautiful baby girl Khemzy. Or if you're seeing this beautiful face for the very first time, you're welcome. In this channel, I talk about relocation tips, life abroad, and faith. And if you're a returning subscriber, you guys are always the best. Thank you for watching my videos, for liking, for commenting. I am grateful for your love and support. So guys, if you're yet to subscribe to this channel, please, I want to beg you, subscribe, like, share, comment. Guys, you need to support your baby girl. This is a way to show that you're encouraging me and you're loving my work. Okay? Thank you very much. So guys, let's get straight into the business of today. I did a video some months back, that is the thumbnail guys, and I was able to explain that the NHS, which is National Health Service, they are one of the largest employer of labor in the United Kingdom. Guys, NHS is 75 years old and they've been recruiting overseas for a long time. Guys, they recruit nurses, pharmacists, doctors, allied health professionals like biomedical scientists, physiotherapy, occupational therapists, and so many others. So this is an employer that knows their onions. They know how to go about the recruitment process, especially when it comes with overseas applicants. Guys, you need to please watch that video because I explained how you can do an NHS application yourself. It's very simple, guys. And once you've done one application, you can use that template for other application. It's possible to do at least even up to 20 in a day because you already have the templates. So what you're going to be doing is that you'll be using that one template to fill other application. You only be adjusting your supporting information. That is the only thing. So it's possible to do multiple NHS application in one day. I also did a video some months back on how you can determine the companies that are recruiting with visa sponsorship. If you probably want to make an application and you're not sure whether that company is sponsoring or not, all you have to do is to go to a particular website. That website has a list of all employers in the UK that can sponsor you. It will save you the trouble of being confused. You might be thinking whether they are sponsoring or not. And also you are able to determine scammers. Guys, there are a lot of people out there that are scamming people, and I don't want you to fall a victim. That being said, now I'm going to be exposing you to a secret. Guys, most of you are not even aware of this NHS Trust. Before I continue, in case you don't know, the United Kingdom is divided into 4 countries. So there are 4 countries that make up the United Kingdom. You have England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. So when I tell people I'm in the UK, that is just a generic term. Where exactly in the UK do you live? Are you living in England? Is it Scotland? Is it Wales? Is it Northern Ireland? But guys, most of you are just limiting your application to England. Trust me, a lot of people are not even applying to Scotland, to Wales, to Northern Ireland. In my own opinion, I would say England is very saturated. And what do I mean? That is where everybody knows. Most people know about England, but it's just very few people that are making applications to Scotland or to Wales or Northern Ireland. So guys, please, at the end of this video, I don't want you to limit your search or your application to just England. Try to apply to other countries, okay? And I'm going to be putting the website to NHS Trust for Scotland and Northern Ireland in the description box of this video. So please check it out. Not to say that you shouldn't apply to trust in England, but I'm just saying that it is very competitive. So please spread your tentacles. Don't lay all your eggs in one basket. Explore other countries in the UK, and who knows, you might get the job. So guys, I'm going to be walking you through my screen and explaining how you can do this application to other countries in the UK. I already explained how you can apply to NHS for England and Wales in my previous video. For Scotland and Northern Ireland, I'm going to be explaining how you can do the application process. And there is another tip. By the end of this video, I'll also be telling you NHS trust in Scotland that can provide sponsorship. So please keep watching. So guys, this is the website for NHS Scotland. Okay, so they use a different platform for the NHS, and this is the website. I'm going to be putting the link in the description box, so please do well to check it out. So as you can see, it says, welcome to NHS Scotland National Recruitment Portal. Here you will find all jobs advertised for NHS Scotland Health Boards. For all other health related and GP practice, please click here. Okay, so it says, please note the salary shown will be based on 40 hours per week for medical and dental posts and 37.5 hours per week for all staff group. If the hours are less than this, the salary will be pro rata. Okay, this is how you can navigate the website. You can see your search filters. Okay, so if you have a particular position in mind, please put it in where you have the job title or keyword. If you have a location or if you have a distance. So basically this is an overview of the website and the vacancies. You have a mental health staff nurse. Okay, so depending on what you're looking for, whether you're looking for a healthcare assistant role or a clinical support worker role or even a nursing role. Okay, as you can see guys, there are so many of them. There are so many health roles and even non-health roles, so you can always go through the list and look for your profession. So guys, the NHS is not just limited to healthcare roles. You can work in the NHS in a non-healthcare role. Okay, so please bear that in mind. So guys, I have done my research and I went to the UK Tier 2 sponsor list. I've been able to write out some NHS trusts in Scotland that are able to provide sponsorship for immigrants. Okay, so they include NHS Forth Valley, it's in Falkirk. You have NHS Greater Glasgow and Clyde, it's in Glasgow. You've got NHS National Services Scotland, it's in Edinburgh. Okay, you have NHS Lothian, it's in Edinburgh. We also have NHS Education for Scotland in Edinburgh. NHS Fife, it's in Kirkcaldy. NHS Dumfries and Galloway, it's in Dumfries. You have NHS Grampian, it's in Aberdeen. NHS Ireland, it's in Inverness. Guys, I believe there are more other NHS trusts in Scotland, but these are the ones I've been able to lay my hands upon. So please, I would advise, go to Google, put the names of these NHS trusts and see if they are recruiting. So go to the UK Tier 2 sponsor list. On the search bar, type NHS and click the search button. That will list all the NHS employers that are able to sponsor you. So guys, I'll just quickly show you how you can apply for jobs on the NHS Scotland website. Okay, so when you come to the website, you can always filter the search according to the job you're interested in. Okay, so let's say you want to apply for a support worker role. So all you have to do is to type the support worker. Okay, let's say I want this healthcare support worker role. Okay, so all I have to do is to click on more. This is just an example, guys. Then you click on apply for the job. So it's quite different from what we are used to. It will ask you if you currently work in that trust. If you don't, you click I don't work in the trust. Then the next thing is to fill in your name, your last name. They're going to ask you about your education, the certification or qualification you've achieved, then why you want to apply for the job, which is similar to a supporting information, but it will not be stated as a supporting information. So it's quite similar to the one you apply for NHS England and Wales. Okay, but for NHS Scotland, it's just a little twist. So it's something that you can always navigate. So that is how you simply apply for the NHS Scotland. That is it about NHS Scotland. Now let's move to Northern Ireland. So for Northern Ireland, they call it Health and Social Care, that is HSC. So I'll be taking you through the website and how you can search for jobs. So this is the website, guys. Bear in mind that these different countries, they are like independent employers. So they have a way by which they, recruit immigrants. So for Northern Ireland, this is the website you want to be checking if you want to work with the NHS. But like I said, they call it HSC, which is Health and Social Care in Northern Ireland. All right, so when you click the link in the description box, it will take you to this page. When you get to this page, you can see search for jobs in health and social care. You have all categories. If you click on that, you see they have jobs in administration and clerical, in ambulance. All right, estates, medical and dental, multi-professional, nursing and midwifery, and so on. So these are the various, departments or various specialty that they recruit for. So let's say you're a nurse or you're a midwife, you want to click on nursing and midwifery and you click on done. Okay, so feel free to navigate this website and start exploring it. These employers are able to provide sponsorship, okay, and most people are not even applying to them. I've been able to show you how you can search for jobs within the NHS for Scotland and Northern Ireland. For England and Wales, I already did the video before, so make sure you watch that video to have a thorough understanding. Okay, so please guys, I want you to harness this great opportunity. Like I said, so many people are just focusing on England and Wales and they are not applying to NHS Trust in Scotland and Northern Ireland. So start making your application today. Go to the UK Tier 2 sponsor list for you to see the list of employers that are able to provide sponsorship, and I wish you guys the very best. Please don't give up. People are getting it. All the services I offer are in the description box, from your CV review, cover letter, NHS Supporting Information, and so many other things I do. Everything is in the description box. Please check it out. Okay, I also promised at the beginning of this video that I'm going to be giving you tips if you want to apply to a care home. Guys, come closer. The truth is, you need to be able to put in the work. If you must work overseas, not just the UK, anywhere in the world, and you're planning to migrate on a work visa, you need to be able to put in the work. Guys, I'm going to be putting in the description box a list of all the care homes that has been approved by the Home Office to sponsor immigrants. Guys, that list is not just a general list for all professions. It's just for people that want to come as a care assistant or a nurse. So if you are interested in these two occupations, then you need to check out that list. This is what I advise those that are very close to me. You see that list, take your time, pick the employers one after the other. You might set a target for yourself. If I were you, this is what I'm going to do. I will take the employers one after the other. I will set a target for myself. Let's say I will call or send email to at least 20 employers in a day. So just look at them. I know there are over 100 of them. So you can do maybe 20 in a day, or 15 in a day, or 10 in a day, depending on how much time you can spare. Okay, so let's say you take the first 10. All you have to do is call them, ask them, are you currently recruiting overseas? They can only answer yes or no. If it is no, you go to the next employer. You will call them. If they don't pick your call, you send a mail to them. You question if they are currently recruiting overseas applicants. Okay, there was one I did recently, because this is what I'm also doing at the moment. Trust me, out of the over 100 or 200 employers, you will definitely find one, at least one, that will give you a yes, they are recruiting. Then what they will tell you is to send your CV to them. That is how you can get it. I have a friend that came from Dubai. This is what they did. They were calling these employers every single day, because they already have the list of approved employers. So they were taking their time. They were calling them one after the other. Anyone that give them a no response, they note it down. And those that give them a yes, they note it down. There was an employer I called recently, and the employer told me that they recruit quite all right, but at the moment they are not recruiting. She even requested me to give her my name, my phone number, and my email address, so that when they start recruiting, she will contact me herself. So imagine if I'm in need of sponsorship, at least I know I've been able to take that step. Whenever that employer, is recruiting, I'm sure that they'll be able to call me. And there were also some I called and they said they are not recruiting at the moment, but in few weeks time, they will start recruiting. So these are things that you have to do. These are steps you need to take. Guys, please don't sleep on this. Don't depend on people to start telling you, oh, these are the companies recruiting, these are these recruiting. Try to take that step yourself, and trust me, you will definitely get one that will sponsor you. I'm going to be putting that list in the description box, so please and please check it out. Alright guys, we've come to the end of today's video, and I hope you've gotten value from it. Guys, if you're watching my videos, if you're taking the steps I'm telling you, there is nothing stopping you from getting a job. The problem most people have is that they listen to this but they don't take the step, and I want to beg you to start implementing everything I tell you on this channel. Okay, Your success is my success, and it is my desire for every one of you to achieve your relocation dream. Okay, once again guys, subscribe to my channel. If you've liked what you've heard, please just click that like button so that YouTube can recommend it to more people, and please share this video to everyone around you. Don't forget to join the Telegram group. I also share information there. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and all other social media platforms. And guys, I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye.